There's some sizzling going on over there.
Sizzling. Sizzling house. Smells like dishwater, bro.
Well, I don't know if I'm ready to actually, because I got.
It's the whole point to have one open. As you finish the shotgun, and you got a sipper.
Well, that one was like.
Well, so you're ready then.
That's what I'm saying. Huh?
Oh, okay.
KG.
There you go.
Fuck. Angle. Tilt upward. There you go. Bring her in. Cheers, boys.
Oh, that hurt like hell. Oh. Oh, my God. Fucking hair.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, it hurt like hell for a minute. I had like a big gulp of air before I got the rest of the liquor. And made like a fucking pocket.
I didn't even know what was going on there. Like, Dean, take 5. What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. I got a little fucking. I had like a little bit shoot at the side of my pants, my tit, and then.
I thought we were going to the fucking hospital.
Oh, for a second there, I was all wagging fucking Jew top in the chest again. There's something going on in there. It still hurts, like my chest cavity.
Boys, something's not right here.
Oh, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy fucking
Happy
Sunday.
Sunday. We never podcast on Sundays, but here we are.
Sunday.
And you know what? I think it's a new thing.
Sunday.
You got these wee little potatoes that I can't have, but.
Yeah. Yeah. If
How much longer you got on that
I'll
diet?
tell you my goal weight. I got 80 more pounds to go.
you're doing
80.
okay,
I'm down 50.
down 50, 80 to go. Good job.
Thanks,
Attaboy.
God, how much fucking neck I have.
Yeah, where'd it go?
Oh, I have no idea where it goes.
Fucking gone.
Oh,
Fucking packed her bags.
back to bags. Hog looks good. Everything's good.
So what the hell is it
Sparrows
that you're
aren't
doing for the diet anyway? Is it keto or what is it?
It's keto without fat. Most people do keto, you get fucking dairy, you have nuts, you have all sorts of stuff. Just guys.
Because usually it's just no sugar, right?
no sugar, no carbs. So
Right.
I'm doing that, but I'm no fats on top of that.
Dang.
So yeah, like fuck. Everybody's like, oh, you can have nuts. You're doing keto. Like, yeah, I'm not quite doing keto. I can't have fucking nuts. Even bacon. Everybody's like, do keto. You eat 6 pounds of bacon. I'm like, okay, well you can't. It's still not good for you, but like.
So I was gonna say, the way keto is explained to me is that you just wrap everything in bacon and cheese and you can fucking eat it.
And in theory, you're not wrong. Like, I mean, you'll still lose weight doing that way. It's cutting carbs and sugar. You shed pounds immediately.
But that's just the
But
immediate
that's not
thing,
exactly
carbs
it.
and sugar.
But
that's,
the minute you go back on that, if you're not moderating, you pound those weights, that weight goes back on so fast.
exactly.
That's
That's
the
why,
worst part about this.
that's why people say that it doesn't work or it's.
See, like you,
Well, no,
if
it's-
you're gonna do it, you gotta realize
lifestyle.
that you can do a
Usually,
couple
I
carbs
think.
for a week or two, and then you gotta go back to keto again, or else you're gonna fluctuate. Like,
Yeah.
and you will fluctuate. But if you go right back to carbs, oh sorry, it smells like fucking. Let it stop, eh?
No, but don't.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ. Conversation just burped. But yeah, you go right back on the carbs. You'll go back on real fast. Like I had one fucking sandwich.
Just 2 pieces of white
Two
bread.
fucking simple pieces of bread. I went up 4 pounds.
Really?
It stores everything. It's fucked. You know what? I just want a fucking simple grilled cheese. I'm working my ass. I'm like, eat grilled cheese. No, fuck me.
Huh.
7 pounds next week though. So
Unreal.
crazy. I got more neck though. I feel kind of athletic except for smoking a pack of darts.
But do you feel better?
I feel 1,000 times better. The
Like
energy
before,
I have.
before, like 100%?
Yeah, it's weird because even after eating a piece of bread, like.
How are your shits?
Oh man.
I didn't want to be the one to ask.
like
Thank you.
the worst.
Worst?
The worst they've ever been.
Why aren't they better?
You tell me. You think you're eating healthy? You might, No. Healthy food makes you smell like shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. I've been eating like garbage for 10 fucking years. McDonald's, BK, whatever, drinking a shit ton of rye and making poor life choices. And I've never had shit that smell this fucking weird before.
I bet they're more solid
Actually,
though.
case in point.
No.
Case in point. He shot at my house,
It
and
was bad. It was bad.
you know my bathroom ain't got no fan. It's fucking. We got the reverse chimney
Shit
in
over
there.
the
You
fucking
pop the
window.
door,
Yeah, a little
fucking-
gravity fed shit down your neighbors. Fuck that.
We left. We wrapped up and left, and I was like, "Sorry, Archie."
Poor fucking cat wandered in that bathroom so bad you drink from the sink. It smelled like shit.
Fucking calls every day.
Yeah, no, the shits are bad though. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, it's like it's not good.
And then you got that shit that's making you shit even more.
Fucking
Those
rhubarb
fucking-
shit. I don't know
those-
what that's about, but it yeah, you know what? Like
He made this shot
Friend's
when I was at his
girlfriend.
house, and it was like it looked like a little like pink fucking like it looked like pink like
it's
this.
it's like
Like
a
that
crystals.
color.
It's like
What
a
was in it?
crystals pack. It's got B12, B6. It's got a bunch of nutrients.
Stuff that makes you shit.
Glutamine, all sorts of shit.
That makes you shit.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a cleanser.
Well, I was gonna say it'll clean you out.
It's a cleanser.
I
That's
do
what
think,
it is.
yes.
And you know what?
Just gotta slip
It-
up your butt.
The
Just
first
gonna
day.
slip it on out.
First day, oh, it fucking slept. Like, she fucking slept. Oh, like, that cleansed me out so fast, I never felt better. But, I'm tired of shit like that. You don't get no work done. You gotta shit every 4 minutes. Ain't cool.
We were at we were doing band rehearsals, and Faw and Kosker were talking about their like amount of times per shit per day, and we were just talking about because like, you know, at the end of the day the kids are in bed, you know, 8:30. Like that's my regular, you know, just that's me time. I want to sit down. I want to read. I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna be in there for an hour. Leave me alone. And I was like, absolutely. I'm more of a morning guy, you know. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock is usually where I'm shitting. Paul's like, you shit once a day? I was like, sometimes twice. He's like, yeah, no, like 6 or 7.
What?
And I was like,
Man, that's not good. No. What are you doing?
I was like, you have grown?
6 or 7.
Hey, but, you know, that's my next question.
Yeah.
Well, okay, for your case, I can't say shit. That's fine. You got your own thing going on there, but
Yeah.
But if you didn't know,
I have a
6 or
good
7
morning
would be
shit,
like-
and depending on how much, you know, depending on how much I eat in a day.
It depends on what you eat though, because like I couldn't imagine Justin eating very healthy, especially not working.
No.
That's where I gained the most weight and ate the shittiest in my entire life.
Yeah. There was a
Like every day for lunch, somebody would come
There was
up
a
to you like fucking.
Okay, well, yeah, well, in like, I swear to God, it's like, it's a Saturday thing. Always pizza,
All right.
and that's cool.
Yeah, I can get with that.
But that just means like I don't eat pizza otherwise in my life because at work on the
Because
weekend,
you
you
eat
know what I
every
mean.
Saturday.
So then you got pizza, and then oh well, fuck, Taco Tuesday. I forgot about Taco Tuesday, and then
Then
Whopper
Whopper
Wednesday.
so
I forgot about Whopper
close.
Wednesday.
You're almost walking distance to those places from
And
there.
you can't forget about Whopper Wednesday.
No, I love Whoppers, man.
And
It's been a while. They let us
Saturday mornings would be Tim Hortons breakfast or McDonald's, depending, rotating.
No, it'd be impossible. I'd be 500 fucking pounds.
No,
And
dude,
then-
when I like whatever.
And then Thursday or Friday, Casey would always buy lunch because it's that late into the week. And boy, you've had a good week, Casey. So you're buying lunch for the buys, yeah?
Oh, boy.
So
You
like,
fucking bet you are, Casey. You're buying lunch today. I don't care who you are.
it's always like a Casey or a Terry or a fucking.
Fucking beach?
No.
Baby Beach.
Beach
Try
my
not-
dog.
That's what BJ named his
Horatio.
dog, Little Beach.
Little beach.
Come here, Little Beach. No doubt.
Actually,
What the fuck? You don't gotta pause it on this. I want to look at that.
No, I don't want to look at that.
it's
either.
not.
Ooh.
It's not paused.
What is that?
I don't know. That's
Oh,
terrible.
Can we stop it?
It's.
Dude, you guys want a reaction? I wish I could show you this.
So this guy's got a hole in the
He's
head.
got a hole in his head. That's
Remember when I told you this story about that guy I worked for firing that other guy that I knew and fucking been late 3 days in a row and fucking goes to pull into his parking stall.
The most brutal firing of an individual I've ever heard of.
Darcy just goes like this, like points like, no, keep going.
is this a welding?
Yeah, this is back at back.
Baxter's. That's a long time.
Long time ago. I wasn't there anymore. I had gone on to bigger, better
Was
things.
he a firing guy or getting fired?
It was the guy who got fired.
My
Go
dad.
on.
But anyways, the dude who was getting fired, he had been late for like 3 days in a row.
There
And
she goes.
way she goes, right? Exactly, 100%. He pulls up on the 4th day of being late, like 15 after 7. He's trying to pull in there, and Darcy's outside of the shop waiting just so he can fucking tell him, like, nope, points on that way, keep going.
Keep on trucking, bud.
And then fucking,
Bye.
then Buddy gets out of his car and he's like, what, I'm here? Then Darcy's like, I need you like I need a fucking hole in the head. Get the fuck out of here.
I was at this tire shop, quit, walked back in to get my paycheck.
This is the same tire shop?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you and I both worked out.
Yeah.
Walked back in to get my paycheck, because, it's like a week later. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Good, just, grab my paycheck. You working? No, actually, I'm not. You wanna?
He's a good dude.
I look down, I'm still wearing my boots.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, get in there.
That's how he was, right? I know. You know what? It was funny. Like the minute
Let it go turn the truck off.
I like
Okay.
when I was going for 2 weeks notice, like a job at contract
Got your
company.
boots, get in there. Okay.
Get in there. I was like, well, I don't fucking need you. Fuck off. Okay. So, you literally told me to fuck off. So I came back like to buy tires like a year later. He's like, you want to just put them on yourself? Take $300 off? I worked in retread. I never changed a fucking tire in my life. No, okay, fuck. Go to fucking Delmer, like,
Get one of the guys to
"What?
help
You
you.
want to fucking change these? Delmer told me to fuck off because he'd rather go to the train tracks at 5 o'clock and off himself.
Delmer, I'll buy you lunch and a 6-pack. Come on.
Yeah, well, you know what those boys needed. I remember the one day he's like, half not Deweys, right? They're all DUI'd up.
Most of them walk to work from Redcliffe.
You bet they do. And he walks up to
Most
me
of them only worked there because they owed Craig thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
so
security
true.
of
That's
that's the
so
job
true.
security.
And that's like three friends you both that I have owed him money for wheels and tires.
It's like payday, sweet. I get my fucking
My 30
flat
bucks,
rate
you can have the
$500.
rest.
The rest goes to Craig. Like,
Yeah.
and while we're at it, hey, send me up another set of rims there, would you, bud?
Yeah, and he would. But he had money coming in nonstop. Didn't matter. Those rips cost him nothing. But you'd be walking around lunch. You want to go over and have a dart for lunch, and boys walk up. "You $5 to go to the liquor store for me." Like, fuck off! You're drunk already. You can't smell it. Of course you can. What are you drinking? You're like, vodka. You can't smell it. I said, no, you just can't fucking see it.
You
I
just
can
can't
smell
see it.
you from here, though, you fuck.
You delusional drunk.
I don't fuck off, man. It's like you're gonna go change fucking semi-tires with the bead blaster, and you're this shit face.
Those
I
guys.
love it.
That
Oh,
whole
what was
place
his
is
name?
so
I don't remember his name. I called him Mario because he looks like Mario, Super Mario, but I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about, though.
Like 5'4",
Short little guy,
short little curly, little
fucking little
yeah.
mustache, yes.
Always upbeat. I forget his name.
Uh,
Like
Those
William.
guys
or
are
something.
rare. Those guys are rare.
He's the
Especially
kind
when you're working at a
he's
shit
the kind
job.
of guy. Yeah, he's the kind of guy who's like been in the shit pipe for so long.
yeah.
And
It's just life.
it's just life.
Yeah, he's
like
fine
you're having a
with
hard day. He's like, hey man, don't even worry
Fuck,
about it. You know,
it's fine.
hey, just in one ear out the other ear, but these
Nah,
guys
I
are
don't take
fucking
that shit
idiots.
personally,
I don't
fuck.
take that shit. Don't let it.
Oh,
get
take
you.
it to heart.
And it's like
I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name either. I just called him Mark.
Man,
He knew.
that place.
I told him, I was like, man, you look like Super Mario. I told him.
That place was a life experience for work. I don't even care.
Yes.
You go in the
Yes.
fucking tire maze. After you guys had organized. I'm sorry to get you on that talk because that's probably fucking nerve wracking. It sounds awful.
The amount of people who probably tried.
But you know how many times I fucking crawled into a stack of semi tires or crawled into a stack of tractor tires just to
Gonna
smoke a big fat bowl, smoke a couple darts, come back in, beat. There's a little beat.
Yep.
Where are you? Where do you go? With the tires. Fuck that. You friends with that one boy. You a bad kid. You a fucking bad kid.
Woods.
He's like, who get you your jobs here? So and so. Oh, he a fucking bad kid. That make you a bad kid too. No, B, come on. No, fuck you, you bad kid. You fucking bad kid.
Yeah.
You're smoking weed.
You come to me and you lying, and I'm a big fucking man. Get out
Big
of
man.
here.
You know, you go to the parts shop,
No,
you
man,
grab
beat.
yourself a fucking 90-degree fucking elbow and a little fucking hose fitting.
Oh, that guy was a
A little bit
fucking
of tinfoil in there, you pack a bowl and you go to the tire yard,
Yeah,
and take
you
a
go
nap
fucking-
and
The
run a big
brass
old
spinning
48.
pipes,
Yep.
yes,
Bro,
sir. The
my-
minute you shared that the other day in a group chat, like,
The amount of
I've been there
times.
so like, you know how many times I work, I'm like,
The Durango had like 3 of those in it.
thread all this shit together, get a core puller, fucking take some of that apart, throw it on there.
Or even just like an air chuck, like for tires, with the little
It's like a
fucking
100.
70 on it,
Yeah.
right? The direct in and then the fucking backwards drive, because that's your shotgun and just.
My dad, we were out at work one time. He threw out his pipe at the house. I didn't have a smoking device or anything like that. This is when I was apprenticing under my old man. He says, dude, tie-ins, right? So there's mud, there's clay, there's dirt. And he's like, I'll make a clay pipe. And I'm like, you're gonna make a fucking what? He's like, I'll make a clay pipe.
Oh shit, crafty old bugger.
And I'm just like, motherfucker, no way. He takes
school
2 fucking welding rods. He wraps the clay around the one welding rod, shoves the other welding rod in there to make the fucking connection for the air hole, and builds it all around these welding rods, goes and fucking fires up his propane torch and fucking kilns it.
No
And
shit.
fucking pulls shit
Drives her
out,
out.
and fucking, yep, worked like a charm.
Love it.
And I'm like, Dad,
The ingenuity of those old buggers, eh? Too
I'm
funny.
like, Dad, why the fuck did you become a welder? You could have been like an engineer or some shit. And he's like, nah. Can't smoke weed there. You smoke weed here, though. I'm like, fuck yeah! Crafty old fuckers, though, eh, man? You work with those old guys who just, they know
Man,
everything.
they're just, there's one day I'm working with my dad.
There are things you only learn in the field.
It's sad, man, because you gotta sit there and think, like, unless you can remember those tricks and teach them to the next generation,
I
they're
think
gonna die out.
And that's why O.H.S can sometimes just fuck off,
Oh
right?
shit.
Or like just safety inspectors. Like, there are certain things that, okay, you go to school, you should know. Okay, you go to school, you pass because you're smart, because you have critical thinking. Because sometimes things don't go by the book, and you gotta learn, and you gotta, or sorry, not learn, you gotta act on the fly.
See, I think if you want to go be an actual,
fuck out, and you gotta do that.
I think you want to go be an engineer. You
At
have to
least
spend,
40% of the time.
I think you gotta spend at least a minimum 2 years in the fucking field.
Fucking.
It should be
Why fucking not? That should be mandatory. Half these guys come in, tell you like, we gotta do it this way. It's like, oh, you want ductwork that big, and you want 8-foot ceiling. Well, it's a fucking damn shame because you have 6-foot ceiling now with fucking huge ductwork. That's not gonna work for you.
Look,
guys. It's
I'm
not
real
fucking
happy
anything.
that you guys had these
I'm-
wonderful ideas.
I'm great that your book said that
That's
this
great.
works. But did you come in here with a fucking tape measure before you wrote this shit out? Like,
No.
Of course you didn't.
sorry, I got
Did
a
you
little
consider?
heated on that
Did
one.
you consider? Did you consider the plumbing that's gonna fucking run directly through?
Well,
the
you don't
line?
understand
Like,
that all these 3 people have to work together and they all have to fuck each other at the same
And
time.
there's 3
And I have
different
to moderate
sub-trades, drywallers, electricians, and a plumber.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about trying to moderate between the tin basher, the plumber, and the electrician? Tin basher comes in after hours, runs whatever the fuck he wants, and then I gotta go in there the next morning. My electricians and plumbers are fucking at each other's throats trying to make room for all this shit. And the tin basher's not even around. He was smart enough to come at night when nobody was there and run his own shit. It's like, you bastard.
You bastard.
I'm the guy who's making $6 less an hour. You guys like moderate these 2 guys who try to kill each other. It's like, you guys just gotta get along, okay? And they're like,
Some days I missed him.
fuck that guy. That's a hard gig, man. The math and tinsmithing.
Sometimes you gotta go metric if it's like really fine, like millimeters.
Yeah, okay. See, if I'm doing finishing work, I will work millimeters all day long. But if I get plans at work, I spend 2 hours to convert it all to imperial because I hate measuring. Why the fuck do I need to know why this is 25,000 millimeters? Why would you not at least put centimeters or even meters?
See, if it's for the sake of like
it's usually the commercial
really
stuff.
fine work, but like in general, no. Feet, inches, quarter inches.
Everything's divisible into 12, and it works. But why not?
If you're going beyond 16ths of an inch and it's like super fine,
You
then
might as
sure.
well use millimeters.
In that situation, use millimeters.
Yes, I agree.
I've had piping
Yeah, I
drawings
can do
that
that.
were like your tolerance were plus or minus 5 mil. And that's what you got.
But if you're ending in like,
It gives you some play.
It's a quarter inch.
Yeah.
Because 6 mils is quarter inch.
Yep.
So I mean, you could be in or out a quarter inch on your length for your pup. But normally, in the welding trade at least, structural, everything you do in structural is going to be imperial.
It should be.
9 times out of 10. 9 times out of
I
fucking
don't
10.
agree with the metric
But
system
then when
at
you
all.
get to piping,
I'm fucking Canadian and I hate
I
the
agree
metric
with-
system.
only in construction.
Only
when you get
construction.
to
It doesn't work for
piping
other things.
and doing stuff like that, where it's like, okay, I have like this much room to do this, and this has to fit into here, and we want it to be precise.
See,
and like,
you want to get into engines
case in point,
and
right?
mechanical, yeah.
When you're in mechanical rooms and you can't afford to be out of fucking
Fair
8
enough.
minutes
You bust
or
out the
something,
micrometer.
Right.
Fair enough. I agree with that completely.
then and there. But you
But
know,
the minute
and like
you
you
give me
said,
that-
finishing work,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Like my desks in school, like we had to go down to 3 mils for some of our trim.
Oh,
You can't find that on imperial tape.
no,
It's a pain in the ass. I can
No.
deal with 3 mils. Like I can deal with that when it comes to nice finishing work. I can deal with that.
3
But
mils.
if you're giving me a fucking,
put the birds
if you're giving me like a house plan or a kitchen,
That's
plan,
how I start measuring in gauge. Fuck off.
I'm gonna make my own fucking system and it's gonna be great.
You have blackjack and
65 kiddings.
That's cute.
What the fuck
There's
is
at
that?
least
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm on it.
5 to 50 centigrades thick.
The fuck is he on about?
5 to 50. That's a.
Look, I made my own
Oh,
tape
that's-
measure. It's just a fucking rope with knots on it. I call it a knot stick.
Nuts.
It's a
You
fucking
can't
thing.
actually, you can't even see centigrades. That's a microscopic measurement.
That's like the machinist we have at work.
Liquor's
Seraphin
making
will
me
come up
sweaty.
to me. Seraphin will come up to me
Liquor's
sometimes.
making me sweaty.
Seraphin will come up to me sometimes. He's like,
Seraphin Bento?
I don't know.
Short guy?
I don't know if that's his last name.
What's he drive?
Van. But anyways, super fucking nice guy. He was the guy that I told you about that was a machinist from the time he was 15 to the time he was like 55. So he's got 40
different
years
guy.
of
Different guy.
experience. This dude, he'll come up. He's like, "You help me find this," and I was like, "Well, what thickness is it?" And he'll give me like the machinist measurement, and he's like, "This," and I was like,
Okay, so
Try again.
Tell me again.
Start over.
Can you
"Try Imperial.
go back to your desk? Go back to your desk and do your.
Try do your mouth again." Because he'll only ever get me to help him pull stuff out of the rack because I don't know. I guess I'm fucking hick enough.
Well, you're not the only one yelling at. You're just the only one who doesn't yell at him, or what?
Usually. Because I just like, yeah, I'll help you, man.
I
Whatever.
hate being that guy. Like I love working private, like for a private company, a small private company, because we can call each other stupid, retard, whatever, all day long. I know that's not correct. I don't use that word a lot, but you get to this job. First time I ever freaked out at the job I'm at now. Like, are you okay?
You know what?
Do you need to go for?
You know what's
You know-
crazy? They're like that there too, where
Huh?
I'm working right now.
The word
Shit.
is smart enough.
There's
Yeah.
bound to be some people out there like just offended by this whole conversation, but and I'm sorry.
Fuck them! Fuck them! Fuck them!
Them. I'm sorry. Fuck you, but I'm sorry. Because seriously, I don't give a fuck.
I have said that before in life.
This-
Fuck you, but I'm sorry.
I am sorry, but
Or
fuck you.
I'm
like-
sorry, but fuck
Yeah,
you.
you get it. You get it. I mean,
There's a difference between
that's
fuck
all
you
I
and
can
fuck
know
off.
with you guys, because you guys get it. I don't gotta explain shit.
I've
No.
had to explain. Look, just because I'm telling you to fuck off doesn't mean I hate you. If I hated you,
No.
I would say fuck
We'll
you.
go for a beer afterward. Fuck off.
But right now, you gotta fuck off. Otherwise, I'm gonna.
Or I'm gonna say fuck you.
Otherwise, I'm gonna say
Yeah,
fuck
you
you.
I get it. I get it. I get it. The minute you gotta fuck you, don't come talk to me for 3 fucking days.
So
3 days at
3
least.
days. I did 3 days. I'm very passive. But
I
did 3
tried to
fucking days.
explain that to my mom one time, like when I was like 14.
There's a couple
And I-
people who shouldn't.
It was like one of them things where it's like, you know,
Well,
adolescence, and like, I was, fuck off.
Yeah.
And it blew
Felt
up.
good though, didn't it?
Oh, I needed to say it. Man, she wasn't prepared to hear it. And I was like, I'm not saying fuck you.
Fuck off.
It was the moment.
Give me a fucking
Can you
break.
just please?
Here's the moment. You're
Climb
all
out of my
over it.
ass.
Fuck off.
Give me a fucking
Could you
break.
please climb out of my ass?
Just
this one time.
Just fuck off a little bit. It's simple.
Yeah.
I wouldn't dare tell my mom.
Fuck off and
Oh.
fuck
you did.
I did. I
And
did.
then she bashed your head
She
off
did.
the dash.
Oh fuck! Grabbed a whole handful of my long ass shaggy hair, whacked it off the dash once, and then
But-
one good fucking backswing.
But I mean, like, if Daniel ever told me to fuck off, I'd be like, fuck you.
Try again.
What the fuck did you just say?
No.
No, I
Listen here, you little shit.
my dad the one time with the fucking cuckoo clock. That just shit makes me laugh so fucking hard.
Okay.
Because the minute I
What?
got the 2-handed shove,
What?
so my dad and I got in a big argument as a kid. First time I ever swore at my dad, and he's fine with it. I swore at my mom, she lost it. That was pretty cool, but fuck you. And I walked away and I fucking punched the wall on the way by. And this fucking clock, it's been there for ages. It's probably old as shit. It's a family heirloom. Fuck, falls down, explodes. Fucking. Here's a little cock-a-doodle chicken across the room. It's all fucked up. And he two-handed me. He got 2 fucking good ones. You see that bifold door? I folded one of those in half. Like, and then immediately he's like,
Don't tell your mom!
I'm sorry. I all fucking accordioned up in the closet. Like, I'll go for ice cream. I said,
We'll go for it.
Mom! Sorry.
Holy
Sorry about your clock.
You didn't do that though. The situation did.
It was an accident. Things happen. It's like, you know what else my dad told me? I'd drop a glass as a kid or something. It'd explode. Like, what the fuck? It was an accident. Accidents don't fucking happen. Yes, they do.
Oh, fucking 100%.
As a matter of fact, it happened 3 minutes ago. I was here. Yeah, I got accidents don't happen as a kid. That was his fucking
Accidents don't
You
happen.
were the accident.
I was the fucking accident.
I was
I know.
gonna say.
My brothers are 20 years older than me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking, looking at my dad like, you don't want another fucking kid. Don't lie to me. Look at those 2 boys. Those 2 boys.
It's 2021. They're not accidents. They're
They're
miracles now. Okay?
Miracles now. Yeah, it was a fucking miracle. It stole the rod and it to work.
Miracle was it?
Hashtag blessed.
Oh.
Blast.
Blast, boys.
Blast.
Blast.
Fucking
Yeah.
love it.
With liquor.